How to remember new words. Easily learning new vocabulary is one of the most important parts of mastering a new language. Whether you're studying English, French, Japanese, or any other language, building your word bank can make communication easier, clearer, and more enjoyable. But remembering new words can sometimes feel like a challenge. You might learn a new word today and forget it tomorrow. So, how can you remember new words easily and for a long time? Let's explore some simple and effective strategies. 1. Use the words in sentences. One of the best ways to remember a new word is to use it in a sentence. Don't just look at the definition. Make the word part of your everyday conversation or writing. Example, if you learn the word valuable, you can write, "Time with my family is very valuable to me." Making a sentence helps your brain connect the word to a real-life situation. The more personal the sentence is, the better you will remember it. 2. Repeat the words. Regularly, repetition is powerful. When you see or say a word many times, your brain starts to remember it naturally. Try to review new words several times a day, and then again the next day, a few days later, and so on. Tip: use flashcards or apps like Anki or Quizlet to review vocabulary daily. 3. Learn words in groups or themes. Instead of learning random words, try to group them by topic. This helps your brain create connections between the words. Example: themes: food, apple, banana, carrot, rice, soup. Emotions: happy, sad, angry, excited, nervous. 4. Use pictures and visuals. Our brains remember images better than plain text. Try to connect each new word with a picture. You can draw it, find a photo online, or imagine a clear scene in your head. Example: for the word exhausted, imagine a person lying on the bed with tired eyes and messy hair. That mental image can help you remember what exhausted means. 5. Speak the words out loud. Hearing yourself say a word helps with memory. Say the word and its meaning out loud several times. Then say a sentence using that word. Speaking also helps with pronunciation and builds confidence. Bonus tip: teach someone else the word. Explaining it to another person helps you remember it better. 6. Create a word diary. Keep a small notebook or digital document where you write down new words every day. For each word, include the word, its meaning, a sentence using the word, a small drawing or emoji, optional translation, if needed. Writing the words down with your own hand or typing them helps reinforce the memory. 7. Use the words in real life. Try using the new words when talking to friends, writing messages, or even thinking to yourself. The more you use a word, the stronger the memory becomes. Example: if you learn the word achievement, you could say, "Finishing this book is a big achievement for me." Even if you make small mistakes, keep using the words. Practice leads to improvement. 8. Make the learning fun. Games and fun activities make learning easier. Try word puzzles or crosswords, vocabulary, bingo, memory card games. Word association games, where you connect words together, apps with vocabulary games. When you're enjoying yourself, your brain is more relaxed and better at remembering. 9. Use mnemonics. Use mnemonics. A mnemonic is a trick to help you remember something. You can create short stories, rhymes, or silly images to remember words. Example: to remember the word fragile, meaning easily broken, imagine a fragile frog sitting on a glass. If the frog jumps, the glass breaks. That silly image can help you remember what fragile means. 10. Set a daily goal. Learn just 3 to 5 new words a day. That's a small, easy goal. If you try to learn too many at once, you may forget them. But learning a few each day adds up to 150 new words every month. Make it part of your routine. Morning: learn 3 new words. Afternoon: review them. Evening: write sentences or talk about them. Small steps every day make a big difference over time. 11. Connect words to your life. When a word is related to your own experiences or feelings, it becomes more meaningful and easier to remember. Example: if you love cooking, words like recipe, ingredients, or boil are easier to remember because you use them often. Try to learn words that match your interests, job, or hobbies. 12. Watch and listen in English. Watch movies, listen to music, or enjoy YouTube videos in English. When you hear a new word, pause and write it down. Try to guess its meaning from the situation, then check the dictionary later. This real-world exposure helps you hear how native speakers use words and helps build your listening and vocabulary skills at the same time. Remembering new words doesn't have to be boring or difficult. The key is to use the words, see them often, and connect them to your life. Be patient and stay consistent. You might forget a word today, but if you meet it again and again in different ways, it will soon become part of your memory. The more words you learn, the more confident you'll feel when you speak, read, and write. Step by step, your vocabulary will grow, and so will your success in learning the language. So start today. Learn a few new words, try these methods, and enjoy your journey. The best way to learn. New words. Learning new words is one of the most important parts of studying a language. Words are like building blocks. If you have more blocks, you can build more sentences, express more ideas, and understand more things. But how do you learn new words in a way that's easy, natural, and fun? There are many ways to learn vocabulary, but not every way works for everyone. The best way to learn new words is to combine different methods. Seeing the word, hearing it, saying it, writing it, and using it. In this article, we will explore the best way to learn new words step by step, and how you can start using this method today. Step 1. Choose the right words. Before you start learning, you must choose the right words. Don't try to learn every word you see. Focus on useful words that you will use often in daily life. Examples of useful words: common verbs like go, come, want, think; everyday objects like phone, chair, water, pen; feelings like happy, tired, excited, nervous; simple adjectives like big, small, fast, slow. You can get these words from your textbook, from conversations, or from TV shows. If a word appears again and again, it's probably useful. Write it down in your notebook. Step 2. Use the word in a sentence. After you choose a new word, make a sentence with it. This helps you understand how the word works in real life. Just reading the definition is not enough. You need to see the word in action. Example: new word, polite. Sentence: she is always polite to everyone at school. You can make more than one sentence to practice. I try to be polite when I meet new people. It's polite to say thank you. When you write or say your own sentences, your brain remembers the word better because it becomes personal and meaningful. Step 3. Say the word out loud. Many people only read or write words, but they don't say them. Speaking is powerful. When you say a word out loud, your mouth, your ears, and your brain all work together. This makes learning faster. Try to say the word alone, polite. The sentence, she is polite. Repeat it 3 to 5 times, clearly and slowly. If you can, listen to a native speaker say the word on YouTube or a dictionary app, and copy their pronunciation. Step 4. Create a picture or story. Our brains love images. One of the best ways to remember a word is to make a picture or story in your mind. Example: for the word clumsy, meaning someone who drops things or bumps into things easily, imagine a person holding a cake and falling down. That's clumsy. You can also draw the picture or find a photo online. Some learners use mind maps with drawings to connect words together. Step 5. Use the word in real life. If you don't use a word, you will forget it. That's why the best way to learn new words is to use them in real conversations or writing. Ways to use words. Talk to a friend or language partner. Write a short story or diary entry. Comment on a social media post. Practice speaking to yourself in the mirror. Even if you make mistakes, don't worry. Using the word helps you learn faster than just memorizing it. Step 6. Review. Often. Spaced repetition. It's easy to forget words after one day. The best way to remember them is to review them over time. There is a method called spaced repetition. It means you look at the word again after a few hours, then a day later, then a few days later. Review schedule. Day 1. Learn and use the word. Day 2. Review and use it again. Day 4. Review. Day 7. Review. Day 14. Use in conversation or writing apps like Anki, Quizlet, and Memrise. Use this method to help you review words at the best time, just before you forget them. Step 7. Group words by topic. When you learn words by topic, it's easier to remember them together. Your brain loves connections. If words are linked by a subject, you can recall them more easily. Example topics: food, rice, bread, cheese, cook, delicious emotions, happy, sad, angry, calm, nervous, travel, airport, ticket, suitcase, fly, passport. You can make vocabulary lists or flashcards for each topic. Or, better yet, write a paragraph or story using as many words from the topic as you can. Step 8. Use all 4 language skills. The best way to remember new words is to see, hear, say, and write them. Don't just focus on one skill. Here's how to use all 4. Reading. Find your word in a book or article. Listening. Hear the word in a video or song. Speaking. Use it in a conversation. Writing. Write a sentence, paragraph, or story. When all your senses are working together, the word becomes part of your real knowledge, not just short-term memory. Step 9. Make vocabulary fun. If learning is boring, your brain won't remember much. But if it's fun, you'll learn faster and longer. Try these fun activities. Play word games like crossword puzzles or Scrabble, watch cartoons or movies with subtitles. Sing songs with lyrics in English. Use apps that turn vocabulary into games. You can also challenge a friend. Who can use this new word in 5 different sentences today? Step 10. Stay consistent and confident. The best way to learn anything is to practice every day, even just a little. Learning 1 to 3 new words daily is better than learning 20 words once a week and forgetting them. Also, don't be afraid of forgetting. Everyone forgets sometimes. That's part of learning. What matters most is that you try, review, and keep using the words. Confidence grows with practice. Learning new words is a lifelong journey. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an advanced learner. Vocabulary is the key to understanding and communicating in English. The best way to learn new words is not to memorize long lists, but to connect with the words emotionally, visually, and actively. Remember, choose useful words. Make your own sentences. Speak and write the words. Review them using spaced repetition. Have fun while learning. Use them in real life. By using all these steps together, you'll not only remember new words, you'll start thinking in English and expressing yourself more clearly every day.